Well, hey guys and gals, we're back here building this modern house. What we're going to do is finish the exterior today, finish some landscaping, I think. So what I've done here, I did a little bit of work in between, and what I did is I put this fence here. I actually watched my own fence building video to get this fence built, and I quite like it. I think this is a good one. This is an adaptation from one that was on there. I made it a little bit longer, a little bit taller, and then I replaced some gray concrete with this acacia wood to kind of match the rest of the house. And I like it very much. I also built these 3 trees right here. I figured that by the time I built a tree, that would probably be the entire video. So I decided to go ahead and build these 3 palm trees. Perhaps in the future, I will go through the process of building one of these palm trees. But I think they turned out pretty well. Building palm trees is not something that I do very often, or I haven't in the past anyway, and I feel like they turned out really quite nicely. So very happy about that. So what I've got going on here is we've got our fence, we've got that, and what I need to do though is I need to go into my bling edit in order to do some things a little bit faster here. So I think I'm going to go ahead and do that, and so I'm going to take my shaders off, because Bling Edit is not currently working with shaders. All right, those are off. And then so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come right here and we're gonna go ahead and fill some of this with a little bit of what I like to call grass. Grass blocks. Here we go. So we're just gonna take it about there and then fill, set block. Let's see, grass. Oops. Underscore block. There we go. Okay, that's good. And then we're just going to go ahead and fill in some of this right here, just in front, with some grass. Like this. Da, 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 da. Singing with Hex. We are singing with Hex. There we go. I feel like my video's a little bit stuttery for some reason. Sorry about that. I should not be stuttery considering the fact that, you know, I have like 51 FPS right now. I don't know what's going on. There we go. And something like that might do it. Okay, I'm going to worry about that later when we build something next to this house, if we even do so. And yeah, so that's looking quite a bit better. Okay, cool. The next thing that I wanted to do is turn my attention to these palm trees right here. And I wanted to get out some podzol. And I wanted to place some podzol underneath them like this. So what I think I'm going to do is actually do kind of like a mound of podzol like this. Just to kind of, you know, it seems to me that when people have palm trees in their front yard, the palm trees kind of lift up the ground. And I had a house that had some palm trees at one point, and the same thing kind of happened. Like the palm tree roots sort of lift the ground up and kind of make it so that things don't really grow that well underneath them. So we're going to kind of simulate that effect here with this podzol. Oddly, I do live next to the beach, but I do not have any palm trees in the front of my house. So it's kind of strange. But like where I live, it's more deserty than it is. There we go. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. That is looking pretty good, my friends. Pretty good. All right. Next, what we're going to do, I want to, yeah, we need to deal with this right here, huh? So what I'm going to do is kind of smooth this out a little bit. So we're going to just kind of make it so that it looks a little bit more like not a rectangle. Like this. So we're just going to go ahead and put in some grassy grass blocks in here. Like this. Oh, let's see. I'm going to do that because that section is higher. There we go. So we're just going to kind of go like, in fact, you know what? I think we better come like this. And kind of make it come this way. Like this. And then right up next to the house like that. There we go. Okay, that's what I wanted. There we are. That's great. That's fabulosus. Fabuloso. Okay, that's pretty good. Now, what are we going to do from here? I think what we need is we need some wood. We need a wood type. Let's see, wood. And we are going to go with this, the dark oak wood. Like that. What I'm trying to do is kind of create pathways. Let's see, how about the dark oak planks? There we go. Okay. I think that looks pretty cool. Let's see how that works in practice. So what I'm going to do is we're going to come from right there. And we're going to bring this dark oak wood and we're going to make it 3 wide. And we're going to bring it all the way out to about here. Yes. And then we're going to go fill. Dark, let's see, set block, dark oak wood. Bam. Like that. How do I feel about that? I'm not entirely sure how I feel about that. How about sand? Just straight up sand. Yeah, we're going to go with sand, I think. Okay, because we are by the beach, so we're going to use sand for our pathway. So here we go. We're going to come here. We're going to do this. I'm just going to fill this with sand. Like this. There we go. And we're just going to kind of place some sand in like that. There we go. That's better. All right, we'll expand it out that way later. But what I wanted to do right now is get rid of this dark oak. What I was kind of thinking was like, you know how they have those pathways at the beach that are kind of like raised up? I was kind of thinking that, but it's not going to work. And the reason it's not going to work is because it's not going to work. So what we're going to do instead is we're going to do this. And then we're going to take our sand and place it here, right there. And we're going to come 3 wide with sand. We're going to go all the way out to right about where we had it before. Like right there. And we're going to fill that with sand. Fill. Set block. Whoops. Why are you doing that? I hate it when Bling Edit does that. Sand. Done. Okay. There we go. That's good. And then what I want to do is kind of create something a little bit more meandery from there. Meandery, meaning like, you know, kind of not straight necessarily. There we go. That's pretty good. Okay. There we are. Kind of like that. And then I wanted to bring it like this. And I'm just going to kind of make it kind of come like this towards the beach. Like this. Like that. There we go. Sorry I wasn't talking there. I was like really focused on trying to get that to kind of look right. Okay. And I don't think that I have achieved what I was hoping for entirely. Maybe a little bit more thick right there, and then maybe a little thicker here. And then I think what we need to do is kind of widen it out as it gets to the beach here. There we go. That's pretty good. Yeah, this is like too straight right here. Kind of do that with it, and then... Oh, yeah. There we go. That's a little bit more what I was thinking. And then I don't like how straight this is either. So we're going to kind of do that. And this... Come on, place the block. What the heck was that about? There we go. All right, that's a little bit more what I was thinking. I don't like this right here. And I don't like that right there. There we go. Okay. Uh-huh. That is looking pretty good. All right, next what we want to do, I want to get rid of this chest. This was like the starter chest when I opened the... Oh my goodness. somehow, like, I don't know, the map like put that in there. Anyway, there we go. That's pretty cool, pretty cool, pretty cool, pretty cool. Pretty stinking cool. Let's see, what we want to do now is I want to add to that in some way. Oh yeah, I remember what I was going to do. Let's see, I want to go with these dark oak slabs here, because what I want to simulate is like some stairs that are kind of like, you know, coming up here like this. There we go. And then some like maybe kind of down in the beach here, like that sort of. There we go. That's a little bit better. That way you're not like tripping over yourself as you're coming up to the surface there. Now let's get out some leaves, because what we need is we need a bunch of leaves to put in different places. And then, oh yeah, I was going to build sand around here. So let's do that first, and then we'll go ahead and go crazy with the leaves. There we are. And then, oh, I have Bling Edit going. I have my shaders off just so I can use Bling Edit, and I'm not using it. How smart is that? Fill. Set block. Let's see if it's going to behave itself. Nope, it's not going to behave itself. Sand. There we go. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I like that very, very much. Okay, now we're going to do some leaves here, and you know what I think we might do is do some composters with the leaves like this. Okay, like that, and then we're going to just go ahead and kind of do a couple like that. And we're going to bring these up a ways. Beautiful. Love it, love it, love it. We can take this sign off of here. That's from like the very first episode, when I was showing you guys like how big stuff was. There we go. Yeah, that's not too bad. I like that. I like that. That's good. That's good. Looking good, looking good, looking good, looking good. Okay, then next we want to do this. And then I'm just going to put in some podzol in here. Around this section here. Like that. That's beautiful. Ooh, I love that. Okay, that's really good. All right, we're going to do the same thing up against here and kind of put in like some flowers and stuff. I think that'll be a nice addition. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? You guys, I seriously have mental problems. Phil. No. Why did you just move? What? What? Did you see that? What did I just do? I don't even know. It just like moved my stuff. Okay. Let's see. Fill. Set block. Nope. Why is it not behaving itself? It was doing just fine before I started recording. Let's see. Podzol. There we go. Ah, yes. Some good old podzol. That works nicely. Very, very nice. Okay, cool. Now, here's what we're going to do. We're going to take this. We're going to build like a little bit of a thing here. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take our Bling Edit box and we are going to select this. Now I could do these all by hand, but it would take forever. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to attempt to use the Bling Edit brush tool. So what we're going to do is we're going to clone this, and then we're going to do clone brush. Let's see how this works. Clone brush. Click to paste a destination. Okay. Here we go. There we are. I'm just going to kind of... Ooh. I kind of like this. Why is it... That's strange. There we go. Okay, we're just going to go a little bit ham with this thing. Kind of got a little weird on me, didn't it? We're just going to go absolutely ham with this. There we go. Guess I'm like, what is Hex doing? We're going ham is what we're doing. That's what we're doing. You got to go ham a little bit sometimes. There we are. All right. And then we're going to go like this. I don't know, you guys. I might hate this and delete all of it, but just kind of generally, I feel like this is an interesting way to kind of make a bunch of bushes in a hurry. There we go. Do I love that? I don't know. It's kind of interesting. It's kind of interesting, isn't it? What I'm trying to do is kind of make like a natural environment. Like the beach sometimes has like some craziness to it where like plants will like overgrow and stuff. And so that's kind of what I'm trying to do. If you guys are like, what are you doing? That's kind of my thought. So sometimes experiments like this, they go quite awry and they don't work. But sometimes they turn out really well. So we'll see. Yeah. That's kind of what I was looking for. I don't know if what I was looking for is really what I wanted, though. That's the big question. I suppose sometimes when you are building and stuff in Minecraft, that you know, you get what you want to put out, but sometimes it's like, is that really what I wanted, though? So, there we go. That is kind of what I wanted, really. Okay, and we're just going to kind of continue to bring this out this way. Like that. Okay. And then this is very interesting because this thing like kind of placed itself in a funky spot, didn't it? There we go. Now, I could have done like a bunch of formal gardens around this, but I really wanted it to look a little bit more natural. So that's what I'm trying to do. Trying to make it look more natural. Just go absolutely ham with this thing. There we go. I don't like any of that. I do like this though. I got a little bit too crazy in here with this. Okay, yeah, that's interesting, isn't it? I very much like this, and I kind of like this over here. There's a couple of spots that I don't like, though. So we're going to mess with those quickly. Briefly, I'm trying to finish up this house here so we can get a nice screenshot and get this guy done, you know? But we'll see. We shall see. Okay, I think what I want to do is tear out this section right here. I don't like this. So what's really nice is if you do something with this bling edit that you don't like, you can come over here and just go like this and then press T and then hit delete and it's gone. And I like that. There we go. Okay. But of course, if you're playing like on, you know, like one of the consoles or Pocket Edition, then you obviously can't use bling edit because I don't think they have things like that where it's like a terrain editor type thing, world edit, that sort of thing. World edit used to be like the big one, but then like it took forever to get the Forge updated. So world edit just kind of, I don't know. I never actually used it and it looked kind of difficult, like there was a lot of commands involved and stuff, but maybe I'm wrong about that as far as its difficulty level. But that is looking better. Okay, I think I want to tear down some of this right in here. I suppose we could have put in a pool, but I kind of wanted to make this look a little bit more natural. There we go. Okay, let's take out our bone meal. Let's see what we can do with that. Yes. Uh-huh. Good. Looking good. Like it? Nice. Okay. Yes. Okay. Here we go. Starting to make me happy. Typically, I don't like those tall weeds. Oh, man. I'm liking this pretty well, actually. But, yeah. Like, that looks pretty good, doesn't it? I don't know, maybe it doesn't. Maybe it doesn't. But I like it quite a bit. I mean, it's pretty cool. Yeah. I'm digging it. I'm digging it. What I'm not digging is this right here. I am not digging this. Let's take this out. Hex, are you speaking gibberish again? Yes, I am speaking gibberish. Okay. There we go. And we'll just take some of this out here. There we go. That's a little bit better. All right. What else do we want to put in this area? I kind of like that that's just, you know, normal. A little bit. You know, maybe let's put in like a pond. Yeah, let's get some rocks. Oops, rock. I want cobblestone is what I want. There we go. And we're going to put in like a little pond. Let's see. Let's bling it at a little bit of cobblestone first. There we go. Fill. No, why are you on caps lock? Set block. Gosh, I do not understand why it does that. Especially when I'm recording. There we go. Cobblestone. Okay. All right, that's a good start. And then we're going to kind of shape it a bit. Okay. There we go. And actually what I want to do is kind of... Yeah, we're just going to kind of... There we go. Okay. It's a little bit better. Grab some of this. You guys are like, how is that a pond? You'll see. You will see, my friends. You will see. Okay. There we go. And then what we're going to do is we're just going to start tearing this out in the middle to kind of create our pondish pond. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. We're loving it. We're loving it. It's looking good. Let's go. Okay, cool. And then what I want to do is replace it with sand. So you know what we could do? Watch this. If I take it and I'm careful, I should be able to go 2 blocks down and just rip this whole thing into sand. Alrighty, sand it is. Boop. There we go. Ah. There we are. Okay, yeah, that's good. And then what I kind of want to do is make it a little deeper in the center like this. And do that. There we go. Oh, yeah. That's good. That is really quite good. Okay, and then what we're going to do is we're going to get our water bucket. Like this. And you know what I want to do? I want to replace this right here with a bit of sand. Just kind of going across there. like that. Okay, and then I think I might actually want to expand this out a little bit so that it goes kind of more like out over this way. It's a little bit closer to the path right there. And then we're gonna, just need to expand it out. I want it to be bigger. That's good. That's good. Maybe a little bit bigger this way. There we go. Okay, we're gonna do a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Ooh, yes. Hex is a happy hex. I'm a happy hex. I'm not happy about how long it's taking, though. But I am happy about this. You know what I was thinking the other day? My daughter likes to watch YouTube videos. My daughter told me about this thing where people are basically putting on YouTube, they're squishing slime. Like the slime that you buy at the store, you know? They're squishing it. Oh man, I hate it when I do that. Hold on a minute. Thinking about the slime thing while I'm trying to type. There we go. They're squishing this slime, and it makes like crunching sounds and like weird little slimy sounds and stuff. And like, this person that's doing this, and absolutely no fault to this person. I mean, more power to them, right? But they have like, I don't know, 3.4 million subscribers, and all they're doing is squishing sand. So I feel like that if my videos are taking a little bit too long, that it's, you know, I mean, I'm not too worried about my content if they're squishing sand. That's all I'm trying to say. That's all I'm trying to say. I'm not too worried about it. There we go. Okay. That's pretty good. And we're just going to kind of make this pond a little bit deeper like this. Oh yes, I'm loving this. I'm really loving this. This is looking really good. This is looking really, really good. Okay, come on. Go away. Go away, sand. Go away. And we're pushing the time limit here. We're definitely pushing the old time limit. That's okay. There we go. And then to replace all of that, we're going to go down here and do this. Let's see if we can do this a little bit more efficiently this time. Okay. Set block. 3 tildes. 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to type sand. No, I didn't do... You have to hit the fill button first, Hex. What the heck? There we go. All right. That's great. Okay. Let's see. And then we're going to go with water. Here we go. Water bucket. Beautiful. Did I already have a water bucket in my inventory, you guys? I'm such a fool. There we go. Actually, I had somebody call me a fool once. It was very entertaining. It was very entertaining. You're a fool, he said. There we go. Oh, yes. Love it. Okay. Now we're going to go with some bone meal. Like this. Some bone meal. And we're just going to hit the bone meal in the bottom here and there. There we go. Love it. Okay, perfect. And then we can go just a little bit around here, like that. I just really want a natural flair to my... You can't bone meal podzol? I think I established that in a previous episode. It's really weird to me. You can't bone meal pods all. There we go. Okay. All right. That's good. That's good. Okay. Let's see. What we need more is some stone. Some stone slabs. And we also need some cobblestone slabs because we need to do a little bit more effort with this thing here. So I'm going to fill that. And we're just going to kind of put some rocks here and there around the backside of this pond. There we go. Okay, that's looking good. Liking that. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Look at this. I was kind of thinking we could do like a little bit of a waterfall situation somewhere. Like that, maybe. I keep hitting the wrong buttons. Keep hitting the wrong buttons, you guys. There we go. Alrighty. And there we go. I don't know. You guys can tell me in the comments what you think about those slime videos. It's like that ADSR or whatever that is, where it's like satisfying or stress relief kind of thing. I think that's what's going on with those videos. But that's quite a few subscribers for just scooping sand. You know? I mean, not that I do this to get subscribers, but it is nice to have subscribers because then, you know, it just kind of, I don't know, feels better, I guess. Like when I hit 10,000, like it was like I didn't want to make a big deal about it, but also it was kind of like a fun little landmark to hit. So, yeah, there we go. Ooh, Hex likes this. Okay. There we go. I kind of want to do something a little bit better than just bone mealing. But like I said, I wanted a natural vibe to this area. And there we go. I should probably be using some stairs too, huh? There we go. Ooh. That's a good looking pond. Okay. All right. That's good. Let's take a look at it with some shaders on. See if Project Luma will work. Yes. Sometimes Project Luma gives me this like weird, wow. Oh wow, you guys. Oh wow. That looks amazing. That looks really, really amazing. I don't know if I love the natural landscaping around it, like these weird bushes and stuff. But I kind of do. I mean, that's honestly like at the coast where I live, like kind of how people have their houses because stuff doesn't like grow in the sand very well. So for this stuff, like it's called ice plant, and it kind of gives these leaves kind of give the effect of that ice plant. So that's kind of what I'm going for. I feel like I have to explain myself because it looks a tad odd. This feels a little stuttery. Let's try the Chocapic. Oh yes. Oh yes, you guys. Looking good. This looks really good. Okay, maybe a little bit more bone meal in here. That's really nice. Okay, I don't know, I might do a pool over here actually. I don't know why you'd want a pool if you live next to the ocean though. Not really sure what to put in over there. Well, guys and gals, this has been Hex. I hope you've enjoyed this little video. I know that I've enjoyed making it. I love doing this kind of stuff. It's a lot of fun. But anyways, I hope that you're having an amazing, awesome, fabulous, fantastic, amazing day. And God bless.